Hi, it's Liz. I just wanted to give a 1 month update. Happy 1 month birthday to my teeth or my smile. It's been exactly a month and 2 days. I had it done March 10th and it's April 12th, 2017. And I couldn't be happier. I even had a piece of cake on their birthday. It was great. I went for my an appointment today. I thought I was going to get a reline, but they decided that since I'm shrinking so fast that they will wait another month before they reline it. So I have to wait till May for my reline, but they did take it out and make some adjustments. I saw the assistant today and she is phenomenal. She is so personable. She was talking about, her family, and while she was sitting there grinding at my teeth, and I had a little fear of talking to her while I, didn't have my teeth in, but she just makes me feel so comfortable. And she's like, was chomping away at him. She's like, "Ooh, do you feel that stabbing at you or this?" She was showing me different spots, and I'm like, I just blamed it on them being too big. So she adjusted it. She smoothed things over. Didn't get my reline, but that will definitely happen next month. As far as eating goes, it's great. I was so cautious before because of my crowns and breaking my crowns that I feel like I can eat way better than I ever have before. I chew my food. I love steak. I'm eating everything. There's really nothing. The only thing I try to eat some jerky, and that just wasn't working. I mean, it just wasn't worth all the effort. And even Twizzlers, yeah. I found some soft Twizzlers, like with gooey stuff in it, that I like. But it's weird because I used to be such a big candy eater. I would love, my favorite was Starburst and Skittles and gummy bears and chocolate and Tootsie Rolls, all this stuff. And now that, I'm not saying my love for sweets just disappeared, but I enjoy food much, much more than just sweet stuff, I can eat pretty much any meat, chicken. I'm a big chicken person and I'm a big steak person, so that's pretty much what I eat all the time, and it's fried chicken, grilled chicken. But the candy thing has kind of lost its appeal to me. That's weird. But I have gained 6 pounds. I mean, which is good. I'm not complaining. I'm not, by no means am I saying I'm fat or, one of those kind of people. I'm not saying that, but I think I'm more healthier now than I've been because I'm able to eat real food and I've been eating more frequently. I'm also thinking I'm gaining weight because with the use of adhesive, my mouth gets so stinking dry. Like, I feel like it has to constantly have something in it, like, sucking on Tic Tacs, or I have a newfound love for chewy granola bars. I eat like 4 of those a day. They're 100 calories each, but I know that's not normal, but it's weird. I like granola bars just because I can, but they're chewy. They're not like the hard crunch, but they're soft. But I think that I have to constantly drink something, and I was hoping to, when I got my new denture, that I would all of a sudden crave water, but no such luck. I know it's such a mental thing, like, you have to drink water, you have to drink water. Well, I love soda. I'm a Pepsi drinker. I like Pepsi. I like Mountain Dew. Before, I think I survived on that because I would have been anorexic if I didn't have Pepsi and Mountain Dew in my life. and I don't want to disappoint them. I know it's not healthy for me, but I'm trying to get rid of that craving, but I can't. I have a love for fountain drinks. I love going to Sunoco and getting some ice, some crushed ice and Pepsi. And I feel like I have to constantly drink something. I just have to switch to water at some point and not drink all that soda. I know that's not healthy for me, but I won't get any cavities. I know that's so not good. Let's see. There hasn't been a whole lot. I mean, I feel like I've had these forever. It doesn't feel like a month. It feels like so much longer. It feels like I've had them for a long time, and I think it's the whole documenting, you know, my 1 week update, my 2 week update, my 3 week update. Now it's a month, you know. It's it just feels like I've had them forever, which is good. It's like more natural. I'm gonna kind of touch on kind of reverting I always said at the beginning, I said my end game will be implants. And I've been thinking a lot about the implants. I've been thinking, you know, not just the price, you know, of course I'm saving, you know, in case I want them, but I don't want to go back to worrying about snapping something or breaking something off in my mouth. I don't want to. I mean, I'm not saying that the dentures are foolproof. You know, I'm sure they break and they crack and stuff like that. But the implants, I would just feel like you don't have as much control, or they wouldn't be as durable. And that might sound ridiculous and crazy, and correct me if I'm wrong. If you're a implant wearer that had dentures, I mean, is it the best thing ever, or are you just more worried about things? And that's what I'm thinking. It's like, oh my gosh, if I break this titanium bar, or if you know, one of the screws are loose or something, am I going to pay an arm and a leg to fix it? Which, if you had a denture, you would just kind of get it fixed and call it a day, and they're supposed to last a long time. So I'm kind of thinking about that, and any feedback on that would be I know that a lot of people would want them for their bottoms, which we talked about my bottoms today, and I have a tooth that needs to have a crown, build up in a crown, placed, and then he wants me to get all my extractions done in the back and then get a partial denture. So I know that's coming down the road, but I'm not ready for that quite yet. But I am thinking about, you know, going and spending the money on this, on the crown, because it's kind of one of the front teeth, and it's like the only natural front row teeth that I have. So I kind of want them to match. And then it broke off during surgery, like my surgical extractions on the top. I think it, you know, it always had a little, it was not decaying, because he said it doesn't need a root canal, but you can just tell it was fragile and breaking, and I think they kind of just nicked it when I got the extractions done. So I'm probably going to do that soon. One of the things that I was thinking about is the hell I went through. You know, when I was pregnant with my son, that's when my teeth got worse. And I remember chipping my front tooth, and, you know, it's slowly breaking off, slowly. I mean, it wasn't just a chip. It was like, you know, almost half my tooth was gone. So I would get the orthodontic wax, you know, when you had braces. I went to the store and I got the orthodontics wax, and I would put it in between, so it kind of looked like just one big, I mean, it would look I would shape it to make it look like it was half a tooth, and then I would also put it in between, like if I had a cavity or something that was like coming out and showing like some dark spots, I would put the wax in between, and it didn't look like, I had a mouth full of cavities, and it was just crazy, and I probably made everything that much worse. But it's just a little thing that I thought of, like, oh my gosh, I remember having to go to the store and have wax in my purse and always checking, and it just makes me mad that, there was this solution that, even though it's not the best and you want to keep your natural teeth as long as possible, but when it's to the point of you spend thousands and thousands of dollars and it's still not working, then I almost wish I did it sooner. So I do want to thank everybody for making these videos. Margaret had posted something, and she actually said something about watching my videos, and I posted them on there, and I get comments or whatever, but I didn't think, it's so all over the place, and I'm just a spaz sometimes, that I didn't think I was really getting anybody was getting a lot out of it. But I do appreciate her saying, my mom used to call me Lisa when I was little, so that's why I picked Liza Lou, but my real name's Elizabeth, and people call me Liz, so you can call me Liz. But I appreciate everybody sharing their journey, and it made things so much better for me. And I plan on, I feel like I've been a little self-absorbed lately, and just, all my updates have been me, what works for me. And I guess that is part of it, but some of it is, giving support, giving feedback, giving what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Lillian, she does instructional videos, that's so, just like advice and stuff like that. So, now that I'm kind of set in my journey, I hope to do something like that. And I'm about to go into the store and get some products and hopefully review them, and I want to try different things and get what works for me. But that was it. I'm 13 minutes. I'm so sorry. I just kept rambling. I hope that everybody is doing well and you have a great Easter this weekend. And I'm a Bulls fan, so they play tonight. And if we win, we go to the playoffs. And if the Blackhawks win, the Blackhawks are in the playoffs and they start tomorrow. So I'm ready. My black, red, and white nails. I'm ready. So I hope you have a great rest of your week, and you and if you have any questions, if you have any comments, or just want to email me personally, it's youngdenturewear@gmail.com. You have a good day.